everyone guys, Rishi back on the video, and today we are going to be making a potato battery. The aim is to generate an electric current. These are the materials. 6 potatoes, 6 zinc rods, 6 copper rods or pennies, and 6 crocodile wires. 10 crocodile wires and 1 LED light bulb. Okay. First, instruction.
This is the way we are going to connect it.
Yeah. These are instructions. And so we're going to create a potato battery now. So we are going to be using 1 cup, and this is how you have to assemble it. As
you have to keep the potatoes in
3 pairs. And each pair must contain 2 potatoes. And like this, instructions. 2 instructions. Okay. Now what we do, we take a copper rod and we make a notch. I already made a notch, as you guys can see. Okay. Now we put the copper rod inside, so that will be a positive charge. It will not be a negative. Note that. Next, we have another notch. We're supposed to make notches on every potato, and on every potato, put at least 1 copper rod, or if you're in America, you can use a penny. Okay. So now, see, look.
Yes.
1 pair. We are supposed to do this. Okay. Now I'll just do the other one. So now you see, I made 1 more notch. You guys cannot see since I've tried it multiple of times, but you put the zinc rod on the other side. Make sure not to put it in too hard, otherwise you have to screw it like this. Okay. So now see the other notch. Do this on every potato, and then I can show you guys the next step. Okay. So now, as you guys can see, if you messed it up a little bit, you can always screw it in. And you can't screw it in completely. There's one step which I'm going to tell you after this, which is very important. You cannot forget it. So now we're going to put it again. You have to maintain little gap. So we have arranged each potato in pairs like this. Now, what you must do, we have connected all the zincs and all the copper rods to each potato, so every potato is charged. Now what you have to do, we have to take our crocodile wire, and the yellow crocodile wire indicates positive and the white indicates negative. So what we do with the positive, remember, copper equals positive. So what
we are
do,
connecting
like this. Put it like this. Don't do it like anywhere. Put it in each pair. These 2 are pairs.
This increases their positive charge together.
Yep. So you have to connect it to everything. This is the easy step. And if you accidentally connect it to zinc and you make sure, if you can even connect, if I do like this on accident, then the whole experiment won't work. So connect yellow to copper. Now the final one, and we are done with the positive. Now I mentioned white equal negative or indicates. So now we have to put this in. This is what the space was for, which I mentioned earlier back in the video. Put it in the space.
So we have increased the negative charge of this pair, negative and positive charge of this pair. We have increased the negative and positive charge of this pair.
Okay.
Pair number 2.
And now the final pair number 3.
Increasing the negative charge of this.
Okay. Now what we have are green wires. So the green wires, what we use them, see, you can see the positives. We connect these the front positives pair number 1, pair number 2, pair number 3. Pair number 1, the positive section, what do? You connect pair number 1 positive to pair number 2 negative.
That's right.
So, and I'll mention the next step in a minute. So, now, don't connect these two. I mentioned connect these two. You can connect it to any one, but actually you can't. But so I'm gonna connect this. Boom. Look, as simple. Next, you connect this pair, and now you do the same thing, but instead you do with a different. But instead you do it.
The positive of the second pair.
The positive of the second one, you use it of the negative of the third one. Positive. So basic positive to negative. To negative. Okay. Now you can see what can be the final step. One second, we keep this. So now we take this, the black equal negative. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna keep this over here, and now don't do anything with this. Keep this just lying down over here. Simple as that. Now what we do with the red one, keep it over here. You can keep it on anything. We can
this one.
We are gonna keep it on this one, and this one has more space.
Yeah.
Okay. Now with the other one. Now these two are free. You might wonder. Now we take a LED light.
Should we dim the light so that they can see it?
Yep, we should. So, boom, the lights are off. Now what we do? Every LED light has one positive and one negative. The positive is more longer. Can you guys see?
No. The positive is longer and the negative is shorter.
Now with the positive, what do? You see red equals positive. So what do? You take this and you stick it, but you apply it.
You clip it.
Yep.
Yep.
On the positive. Now
And
do the same thing for the negative, but do not clip.
One sec, let's see. Oh yes, can you see
touch
that?
it on the top.
We have generated electric current.
Yep. Now the light will work.
Okay, successful.
You guys can even see with the multimeter, and also
So what was the conclusion of our project?
the conclusion is the conclusion is that the potato and zinc react with
Copper.
the copper and zinc react with the potato to generate electricity, which to generate an electric current, a current which lights up the light bulb, as you guys can see. They react, and they are reacting right now, and because of that they are reacting.
Yes.
Note that you can't have this forever. When the potatoes get rotten, then you have to put in a different slot. See you guys next time. Hope this tutorial was good. Bye guys.